Welcome back to Oblivion Remastered.
What are you doing here?
I was sent.
Has the council gone mad, sending you here alone? There's no time. The others, they were waiting for us. They knew we were coming. I'm the only one left. The Necromancers retreated further in, but we've got to follow them. There's no time to waste. Follow me!
Okay, I got you, Farengar. Let's go! Let's go! He's still alive! What a Chad. I didn't know you could live through that.
I hope I can help.
You're a Chad. You're meant to die there, I'm like pretty sure.
Who's there?
Yeah, we're doing the second half of the Mage's quests. So... let's just slowly cut our way through... What? Okay. I got hit with something. I cast a spell I didn't mean to cast. I think it was Soul Trap. Is this quest now bugged because Old Bud didn't die? Hey, you.
Hello. Oh, you poor dear. I'm afraid you're late to the party. The guest of honor has already left.
Who was
and
that?
I do hate to disappoint you, but Musianus is in no condition to be leaving. He's a worm thrall now and shall be quite content here. A grim fate indeed. But one does not cross the order of the Black Worm without suffering greatly for it. I shall tell the master that you were here looking for him. Perhaps I'll bring him your head as an offering.
Sure. I don't really know what we're doing now, but hopefully we can just keep heading forward and eventually the quest will fix itself. It's me, I'm Mario. Don't haha at me. That was... You just over-encumbered me, really. Like, your last spell was to just cast encumbrance on me. That's just crazy, man. That's petty. That's petty. That's what that is. Oh, maybe I wasn't meant to kill this guy. Okay.
What news of your task? Your face looks grim.
He got turned into like a zombie.
What? But what a horrible fate. I cannot imagine how they could do that to him. So many lives lost.
Oh, one guy.
I thank you for trying to save him.
Tasks?
Before we continue, you be seeing you.
I'm surprised he didn't get instantly angry at me and tell me to leave. That was kind of nice.
Hail. Good. Well met.
Advancement?
Your role within the guild becomes ever more essential. You have now attained the rank of Warlock and are freely able to access the council chamber.
Huge.
Farewell.
Tasks.
Pleasure. Your tasks. Be seen.
Okay, I gotta speak to the boss
Smell
man.
of death. Been conjuring up dead things.
My conjuring's not that good, to be honest with you.
There is an urgent matter which requires...
What do you want
Are
me
you
to do?
prepared to...
Yes.
Count Hasseldor of Skingrad has contacted the council. He claims to have information that is vital to us. He has requested that you personally travel to Skingrad to obtain this information. I cannot stress how important it is that our relationship with Hasseldor be preserved. I expect you to visit him immediately. Count Hasseldor awaits your...
I'm pretty sure he gives us a quest to, kill a cave of vampires, which should be fun, I guess. Oh,
Welcome,
what's up
Guild
here?
Mage. we meet again, although in different circumstances. I fear this time you may find the results no more to your liking than the last. Less so, perhaps. The information I have for your guild will not be met with smiles and handshakes, I fear.
Okay, what have you got for me? Information.
I have called you here because, from our previous encounter, I believe you can be trusted. Consider the implications of that, as you handle a small matter for me. Surprised? Nothing is for free, mage. There is a small nuisance I would have you deal with before I tell you what I know.
I know, you want me to exterminate some vampires, just tell me.
It is a minor situation to be sure, but neither I nor my guards can become directly involved. A nest of vampires has sprung up in Bloodcrust. Their presence has drawn a group of vampire hunters to town, following rumors of vampires in Skingrad. While I do not believe my identity has been compromised, you, however, can act with him.
Okay.
What do you wish to know?
Nothing. Vampire
A
hunters.
troublesome lot.
How should I do
Kill
it?
them. Run them out of town. Of course, should you be caught murder, I cannot arouse further.
Okay. Where are the heart?
This I cannot say. The citizens will.
Okay, fine. Never mind.
I shall await your
I
return.
have a plan. I've come up with a plan. I'm gonna
Daedra
talk
worship
to
is
these guys.
Excuse.
becoming
And you're not going to tell me what I want to know, so I'm going to walk through this door. And then I'm going to go down here and I'm going to convince the vampire hunters to attack the vampires, and then I'm just going to kill the survivors. I'm hanging out down over here.
I like what I see.
Oh, no. Citizen of... Oh, forget it. Let me guess. You're worried about...
I don't
Then
live
what do
here.
you want with me?
I have
All I
information
care
for
about
you.
is where the vampire...
Bloodcrust
Is
Cave,
that
bro.
so?
Okay.
You guys gonna go now, or...?
Do your worst.
This vampire's looking cool, this guy here.
You'll never take me down. This ends here.
Oh, someone died, which was that? Yeah, they got rid of a vampire. Nice.
What? You die!
Do your worst.
Whoa. Take that! So that.
I better cut down on the ales. Starting
Damn,
to
this
see
is
things I
a
am.
strong
pathetic.
vampire.
You're pathetic.
I fought
Die,
my
cur.
craft more fiercely than you.
Oh, he ran off.
Do
She's
your
1v3, pretty cool. She's gonna 1v3. She's getting knocked back now. She has plenty of health. Oh, she hit him pretty hard there.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Now she's 1v4ing, but she's already annihilated 2. It's a 1v2 now. It's a 2v2. Oh, it's a 1v1. It's a 1v1. We got the main guy versus he's low. He's low. He's not gonna pull it back. He's not gonna pull it back.
You'll make a fine pair of boots, lizard.
Do I have to kill the vampires as well? So there's maybe like one left. Nice. No offense, fellas, I'm killing you because I'm not really sure if I'm meant to kill the vampires as well. If I skin good as well. Okay, I gotta remove both. I thought so. Well, these guys didn't even get close to clearing this place out.
What's that?
No, another more?
I ran across a couple of crabs not
This guy's big. This guy's summoned a Daedra.
lizard.
Cool shield summon. everybody's dead. Cool, let's go back to the count. That was a fun mission. I kind of wish the vampire hunters did a little bit better. I felt like, you know, they basically got soloed by one. That might be damaging my armor. Let's not do that. Let's, you know, it costs literally like, I think 9,000 gold to repair my armor. I got distracted. Look how good this food looks, bro. Look at that. Look at this sweet cake over here. Oh, you can see like there's some raspberries in that. If I... Okie dokie. It works, it works. Well, that's fun.
Stop!
Oh, fuck.
You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are...
Man,
That's too bad. Okay.
my bad, bro. I didn't even realize it was stealing. I was just like picking stuff up. Admittedly, the stuff I was picking up didn't belong to me, but is that him there?
Go ahead.
I'm not sure. So the work is complete. Now we can discuss the information I have for you.
Information.
Your guild does not fully appreciate the danger which quickly approaches. Hopefully when you return to them, their eyes will be opened. The Necromancers are a sign of things to come. An old acquaintance of the guild has come to Cyrodiil, and they are answering his call. While I do not know for quite what purpose he has arrived, I believe the Guild of Mages is in great danger. Mannimarco has returned. Nearly invincible, he has established himself somewhere in the north of Cyrodiil. This is all that I know. See to it that your leader, Traven, learns this as soon as possible. I have no love for your guild, but I have no wish to see it destroyed either. So the work is return to your guild and prepare yourself accordingly. Hello.
Couldn't they just like go to couldn't you just go to a I mean, I guess it'll explain why he's returned to Cyrodiil, but wouldn't you just go somewhere where necromancy is like allowed and then just not be hunted by the Mages Guild? That's what I'd do. Unless there's no place that exists, but I'm sure the High Elves probably get down with that, don't they?
Good afternoon.
Or maybe they don't get down
What's
with
going
it
on
till
with you?
after the Thalmor
Rumor
take
has
charge.
it the Nerva
What news from Skingrad? I assume you've spoken to Count Hasseldor?
Yes.
What? Is that possible? This is grave news indeed. I had, perhaps foolishly, believed that necromancy was all but stamped out in Cyrodiil. It seems I couldn't have been more mistaken. I shall need to consult the council as to how to proceed with this situation. Thank you for the information. It may save many lives.
You look like a shrewd businessman.
I am.
My attention is focused...
Okay, well, fuck. Didn't you yell at me, man? I'm just like... Didn't mean to go up here, sorry. I want to go down this way.
Good day.
Advancement?
You do not yet...
Task?
Your tasks now come directly from Arch. Take care.
It's nice to see you too. But you're a bit empty-handed, aren't you? Remember those
I have
Take
no
care.
idea what you're talking about.
You've got a real bounce to you. I'm Karanya, Master. Be seeing you.
My attention is focused on the council right now.
Okay, I guess I just wait 24 hours. Sorry, bro. I wasn't really listening to what you were trying to put down. Can you speak to me now?
The council is in complete disarray at the news of Mannimarco's presence in Cyrodiil. The King of Worms has obviously targeted the guild, but we have no idea why. No demands have been made. All of my attention is devoted to the council. We must discern the reason for this sudden attack and stop Mannimarco before he destroys us all. I am unable to look into something that has been brought to my attention. Are you capable of going on my behalf?
I can.
Good. Please go to Bruma. I have not heard from Jean Frasoric for a few days now, which is unusual for her. While I welcome the break from correspondence with her, I worry that something may be amiss, given recent developments. Find out if Jean is all right, and let me know if she needs anything. Come see me when you've spoken to Jean.
I'm pretty sure they're all dead. Sorry, spoilers.
How are you?
To the thing we're about to go and do. Actually, no, they're not all dead. Okay, so I should explain, because I left out the Bruma recommendation. The Bruma recommendation, what we did for that one was invisibility. They pull pranks on the headmaster there, and one of the guys, the Argonian, goes invisible. I think that's related to this. So I think all the others are... Yep.
Watch out!
A lot of faded raids. Oh my god, they've nearly killed me. So what are they going to do? Send battle mages to defend all of the mages kill provinces? There's a lot of guys here. Oh, dead. Damn. 100%. If I didn't take 100% more damage to magic, this shit would not be hard. It would be so easy, but I just picked like the worst possible.
Come out! Come out wherever you are!
Why do you put over here? The visitor. I'm afraid you've missed
I
the
can
party.
see where he is.
The guest of honor has already left. You won't be leaving.
You guys all say that, and then you just die. Thanks for the 9 gold.
Are they gone?
They're
I was
gone.
too afraid. I just couldn't move. Could hear the screaming, but I just couldn't move. He killed them all. Just slaughtered them. I saw his face. I saw the King of Worms.
King of
I didn't
Worms.
believe my eyes. I think the only reason I'm alive is because I was invisible. But even so, I think he saw me. He killed them, one by one. Bolonaro was last, I think. He was trying to run away, but he didn't make it, did he? The King of Worms stood over him right before he died, and he looked like he sucked out Bolonaro's soul. He said something about Echo Cave and destroying the Mages Guild. And he looked right at me and grinned. You've got to do something. You've got to tell Archmage Draven. It's not safe here. Leave before he comes back.
So we go to Echo Cave, we kill Megamind, and that's the Thieves Guild mission's done. Damn, I kinda wish I looted this place. Here, Archmage.
Any word from Jean?
Just gonna...
He was the only one left? This is worse than I thought. From what he's told you, Mannimarco, the King of Worms, is here in Cyrodiil and preying on our guild. This is something I'd never have dreamed. We'll need a few days to digest this new information. Should Jaskar arrive here, we'll see to it that he's well taken care of. Thank you.
So hopefully he turns up in this building. There you are.
It's my pleasure.
Advancement.
Truly, you are an asset to the guild. I reward you with the rank of wizard and teach you a most powerful spell.
It's yet at the worst possible time. A course of action could not be agreed upon. Others felt it appropriate to fight fire with fire, as it were. The council has shattered, and artifacts have been lost. The Necromancer's Amulet and the Bloodworm Helm have been taken. A group of mages led by Erlav Jarol took the helm and have retreated to Fort Telemann in an effort to study it further. They hope to learn enough from it to find some way to fight Mannimarco. I would like the helm returned so that it may be kept safe here in the university. I fear Erlav has made himself a target for the Necromancers.
Okay, Necromancer's
Karanya
Amulet.
insisted on removing it from the university. She said it posed a threat, while I do not doubt that she was right. I fear she is not safe from the minions of the King of Worms. Help her to see that she should not use the... Good day.
Okay, so we just gotta find 2 items in 2 different locations. That sounds pretty simple. Just looks like necromancers to me. Thankfully, you're like just the weakest enemies in existence.
You'll make a fine pair of boots, lizard.
I didn't realize you were a tailor. I thought you were a necromancer. Okay, we don't shoot people with lightning. It's not very nice. I'm just gonna hack my way through you guys. I really don't think you understand. Just like the only magical things I really struggle with are ghosts. I don't really know why that is, to be honest. You're very strong. Like you're unnecessarily strong. What are you? I don't like it. Whatever it is, I don't like it. Gonna wait now. I've never seen them before. Are they like a super high level danger? Is this what I have to deal with now? How long have I been fighting with a broken sword? Hey, I know you. You were the cool guy in the white robes. Should I take your robes, actually? Are your robes any good? I'll take them. I also want your gold trim shoes. Right, so we're here at the fort. We need to find Karanana.
Greetings, Arcodian.
Thank you. Greetings to you too. Now, I believe I prepared all my gear.
What are you doing? Well, Karanya will...
Are you here about the amulet? If so...
Interesting. So
Good to
last
see you.
time I lockpicked and jumped straight through here. I've done this before because the how do I say this? The game crashed, and I didn't pull this lever, which made it really difficult to get out. So I'm hoping with that lever pulled, rather than just lockpicking and going through, and then I had to find like another way out of this place.
Well, this is quite a surprise. I thought
hoping
you were Traven's lapdog, doing
That will
whatever
allow
he
me
said.
to get out of here
Well,
quicker.
here you are. Good that you've finally seen the light. The cause will benefit from your assistance.
I love the cause. The cause is my favorite thing.
What? You're here to take it back to Traven? Oh, my dear, I'm afraid you're in over your head. I don't answer to Traven. I heed only the word of Mannimarco. When he has the amulet, his power will be increased, and Traven will be helpless to stand in his way. You, I'm afraid, won't be standing at all. I promise I'll make this quick. I'd like to have you mostly intact, so Mannimarco can suck the marrow from your bones. Take that!
Sorry, lady, I don't know how to say your name, dude, I'm not gonna lie. It's Kanana or something. Kanaya. I was reading an article that Stellar Blade has got.
Hey! What did you do that for? You some kind of maniac?
Honestly, dude, it's because I knew you were a necromancer. It really does, like,
Your presence here will not be
make you
tolerated.
like wonder though, like all of these people joined to become like necromancers, right? They all like, let's become necromancers. But in all honesty, necromancers aren't even that strong. Like, their main form of power is, like, they summon something, and then most of them just, like, run away from you. It's like, overall, they're a pretty shit type of, like, magic user.
Show me the...
Like, if you were gonna be a mage, you really, like, I feel like you wouldn't really want to be a necromancer. Maybe that's just me. Like, why would you want to be a necromancer? I feel like it's a pretty shit type of, like, magic if this is all that it offers, and, like, what, you can speak to the dead. Ooh, cool. I can reanimate corpses. Ooh, like, what, like, that's boring. Like, it's not even, like... If the good guy just runs past you, like, you just die anyway, and then all your thralls are useless. Basically, I'm saying necromancy kind of sucks. Maybe just like in Oblivion, necromancy is shit. Like. I feel like the best form of magic would be like encumbrance magic or like paralysis magic. Like, they're the types of magic that you like would actually be useful. Somebody's going to attack you, you know, the glorious knight rocks up and you're just like encumbrance, and then the fucker can't move, and you just study that for ages. I mean, you just encumber them so much that they die. That's a pretty sick kind of magic. Let's talk to this guy.
Have you recovered either the...
I've got both of them for you.
Have you...
Alright, give me my next mission.
Take care.
I've got to walk all the way back downstairs. Of course. Of course I do.
Good evening.
You have...
No, I think I just fucking mashed my way through it. Awesome. Back upstairs.
Hail!
Hey.
Time.
And you're going to send me to find a colossal black soul gem that Farkle has. Lord Farkle has. The guy that tried to drown us during my favourite, the Chaden Hall recommendation quest. What could stop you? Like, you know, you just, everybody rocks up, you're like paralysis, and then you just walk around and just stab everybody. And like, if you're super good at paralysis, that lasts for ages. I feel like I'd want to be like a paralysis wizard, if I'm being completely honest with you. Let's talk to this lady.
Take care.
I feel like, you know, I feel like the only problem with like maybe being like a paralysis mage is, to be honest, it would get a bad rap. You know, it would definitely get a bad rap, because like, you're looking at the people that would be like paralysis mages, and we're looking at like Bill Cosby's. You know, we're not. Good people don't want to be paralysis mages. It's just not a thing. So maybe I wouldn't be a paralysis mage. Maybe I'd be a simple necromancer, because they'd probably be better liked. Or you just like spec heavily into like, I don't know, ice. I'd probably, if, you know, to be honest, if I was a woman, I think I'd spec heavily into ice, just because it's like, I think like a female like ice queen, ice witch just looks cooler than like a dude. As a dude, you're probably gonna look cooler with like fire. You're gonna look stupid with air. Everybody's gonna look stupid with air. I mean, I wouldn't say looks cool. He's likable. I wouldn't say he looks cool.
I'm supposed to be impressed.
You've got illusion magic. Like illusion magic wouldn't. Like, what are you gonna do with illusion magic? You know. I don't know. What do you think the best type of magic is? I still think paralysis magic would kick ass, bro. Like, just as like using it for non-nefarious deeds of just like, if you were like clearing out a dungeon and you had paralysis, you just walk in and be like paralysis, and then just walk up with like a fork and then just stab them. You could just do it. I mean, to be honest, paralysis magic is a pretty demonic idea. To be honest, like there's nothing good you can do with paralysis magic because it just leads to Bill Cosby's and, you know, probably like being an employee at Guantanamo Bay or something. Like, wouldn't be ideal. There's no scenario in which I'm like, oh, paralysis magic it's being used for something that's not reprehensible. You know, because like, I don't know, just don't think it's it. It would be so powerful though. It would be so powerful. I would love to see that in like I'd love to see that in some sort of fictional media, bro. Like the bad guy who's like his thing is he just paralyzes people. He's just like paralysis magic. I feel like I'm looking for something here. I kind of ran past the quest marker, so I don't really know what I'm doing or where I'm going. I like the cockroaches though. Good protein. No, I guess we'll just go down this way. A lot of fishies in this water. We're a fan of, what are they called, like the silverback fish or something? Man, this is... These necromancers really just do suck though, like, they need a, you know... I just, like, if I was in the Oblivion universe, probably, like... Because, like, they're kind of, like, conjurers, but shit. Because they won't fully embrace the fact that the only fucking thing they can do is conjure people. I mean, sorry, they can reanimate corpses, but it's like, man, like, what's the point in reanimating a corpse when you can summon, like, a fucking Daedric spider? It's silly, I'm telling you, the necromancers are silly. Especially this one. Look at him, he thinks he's like a, what are they, like the old like monks from like the Catholic churches in like the, you know, like 1876, isn't that when like the Vikings started to invade England? Oh, this is the guy we're here to kill, Falcar. That's the item we're here for, is the Colossal Black Soldier. To be honest, Falcor, I've actually yapped that much that I didn't even realise I was this close to you. So, even for my standards, that's kind of impressive. Press that button. Don't know why, just do it. Close this door. And then we just sort of just run out of here. Killing Falcar was kind of good, but like, really nothing fucking happened. I just ran forward talking about Dragon Age Veilguard for 20 minutes. Which, to be honest, I shouldn't have, like, it wasn't really. I was talking about other stuff, and then I started talking about Dragon Age Veilguard.
I'm so happy to see you, I could burst!
It crashed my game. Every time I talk about, like, other games, apart from the game I'm playing, it just crashes my shit.
Were you successful?
I found the Black Soldier.
Dedicated to the last. I cannot thank you enough for bringing the gem here. I have need of it immediately. We have much to speak of and very little time. A new task awaits you. and it is by far the most important you have been entrusted with.
Cool. What's the
Are you
task?
truly prepared for this task? I cannot be certain what awaits you, but I am sure we will not speak again after you begin.
Cool,
Then
I'm ready.
hear me, and hear me well. Mannimarco will have what he seeks, but it will be his undoing at your hands. With this gem in your possession, you will be impervious to his attempts to enthrall you. When he fails, that is when you shall strike. When we are done speaking, you will take this gem, get to him any way you can. It is your only hope for defeating him. I have full confidence in you, and so I leave the guild in your care. When I am gone, you will be recognized. Lead your fellow mages and lead them well. The future rests on your shoulders.
Wait, what? Why did you kill yourself? Oh, to fill the black soul gem. Taking your shoes. I mean, do I agree with the method? Not really. Why are you talking shit about Dragon Age Veilguard? Crash. It just crashed out of nowhere too. Normally, to be honest with you, Oblivion, it's crashed a couple of times on me, but generally it's during like loading screens. This just crashed on me when I was like running through the open. So, don't really know why it did that. But overall, I think it's been pretty stable. It definitely has a lot of like silly glitches, which, to be honest with you, like I'm a big fan of the fact that Oblivion Remastered is like buggy. It's probably, I think, maybe one of the only games. I think maybe Bethesda has that sort of, you know, you just allow, you know, you just allow it. Like, I don't mind when like I fall through the bottom of the map, or I haven't come across any game-breaking glitches. They've all just been like kind of goofy and funny. So I really I like that about Oblivion Remastered.
You would dare to approach the King of War if you seek an audience with his grace.
Show me what you've got.
You're kind of tough. Okay, immediately take that back. See, I think I don't know why. It's just like it's endearing that this game isn't like perfect, that it has them like goofy, like silly bugs. It's to be honest with you, the other game that I did feel this about, and this might be a bit of a hot take, I felt that about Cyberpunk. I felt like Cyberpunk was goofy, right? I liked when I bought it when it first came out. I liked how how glitchy it was, man. It entertained me. I like glitches in games. Like, as long as I'm not... I never came across anything that wasn't fixed by a simple load back. So I really like that. But you know, I imagine the game's significantly better now that it's fixed. Because it is that was a cool game. There was a lot of stuff I really did like about that game. It's actually one of the few games that I'm actually going to go back. So I have a thing when I play games. So I'm very heavily lean towards platinum trophies. I lean towards I platinum trophy a game. I do as much as I can in that game, and then I put it down and I play another game. I'm not one of these people that can play the same game for, you know, an endless amount of time. I think the longest game I've ever really stuck with is Apex Legends, and that's because I just generally thought the game was really, really fun. It didn't have a platinum either. Normally I won't play a game if it doesn't have a platinum. So, I normally, I'll do it with Oblivion. I'll platinum Oblivion, and I'll, you know, 100% on the DLC, and I'll probably go around and do some extra stuff. I will play Oblivion for a lot longer than it takes just to do just to do the platinum, because there's so much more outside the range of the platinum that the reason I like platinum so much is I feel like a good platinum list should offer you a sort of it's like a to-do list in the game. Like if you platinum this game, you've done everything that, you know, we the devs think is worth doing. Like we've given you a list of things that you can, you know, strive towards and achieve. And maybe you don't, you know, put everything in there, but you have the general gist of like, you complete this, you've done the majority of the game, if not like 100% of it. And Oblivion is not even fucking close to that. Like doing the platinum is just. I've done like 4 side missions. I'm not even gonna lie. I've done like 4 side missions. How much like side stuff is there to do? Like when you look at the map, how much is there to explore? I will say I did like that Skyrim's trophies were a little less sort of like just reach these different ranks in these guilds. But then again, I also like Oblivion because of how simplistic that list is. And then it gets like slightly complex. I say slightly complex, not really. You just make a save before you make a decision within the Sheogorath Shivering Isles, because you can only get one of the trophies. So, I don't know why I'm talking about trophies, to be honest. What got me thinking about trophies? I don't know. There was something in my brain that led to the trophy thing and I had a point behind it. But I'll be honest with you, I can't really remember what that point is. Another game I really want to play, and in the comments if anyone's got this far, because I don't know how long this video is going to be, what are thoughts on Days Gone? What are the thoughts on that? Like, I've heard, I have a mate who says it's a pretty banger game. Is it worth committing time to?
I see Bolor was unsuccessful in delaying you. Very well. I shall reanimate him once we are done here.
I figured you'd be an elf, to be honest.
Perhaps we shall chat for a while.
Is that racist?
Since you really have no... I must say, I expected Archmage Traven, rather than his star pupil. I am disappointed to see that he could not face me himself. I have met so many of his predecessors over the years. I developed a particular fondness for Galerion, ill-preserved though he may be. But here you are instead, skilled enough to make it this far, which speaks volumes about you. Perhaps you'll be as useful to me as Traven would.
I'll serve you if you spare me. Let's play the wounded dog.
I am afraid you misunderstand. I already have more servants
I've killed
than
like
I need.
Probably like 250
Your body
of
will
them.
be preserved as a worm thrall. Your soul is mine. I intend to study
Okay.
power.
Okay, villain. You can't really do shit though. And
Take that!
to be honest, what an absolutely, I'm way too over level to this. I'm taking your staff and I'm taking your robes. And you know what, just because I'm a bit of a prick. Come here. Come here, elf man. I'm assuming that there's like probably some pretty ugly fish that live in this pond. And you're all really like big on like, I'm gonna bring you guys back to life. So, I don't know, man. Get eaten by fish. I fell in the water too. Thank the Lord I am a jumping genius. The two skills completely unrelated, but I liked the way it sounded. I'll tell you what. What are the thoughts on the Mage Guild questline overall? I think it might be maybe the weakest part of all. Is the Mages Guild the weakest of all the guilds? The Thieves Guild. The Thieves Guild has like it's very much based around the unique mechanics of theft. So we kind of like the Thieves Guild, right? Assassin's Guild's about assassinating. It has like, even like when I played through, there's so much more that, oh my god, I never reach. There's so much more that you can discover within the where am I? I don't want to be here. I do want to be here. Do I want to be down there? Maybe I want to be down here. Ah, we'll just go this way. We'll figure it out. Like, it has a lot to offer. I think the Dark Brotherhood. I don't know why I keep calling it the Assassin's Guild. That's probably gonna piss some people off. I'm not gonna lie. Some finicky people are gonna be pissed off that I call it the Assassin's Guild. What else? What else? We got the Fighters Guild. The Fighters Guild. What are we? Maybe one of the weakest, along with the Mages Guild. Personally, I mean, I like the Fighters Guild. I think the Fighters Guild's pretty good. So what else? We got the Thieves Guild, the Dark Brotherhood. The arena, I mean, the arena's just good old classic fun. You can't really knock the arena. And then you've got, yeah, I reckon the Mages Guild, I think the Fighters Guild slightly beats out the Mages Guild. I kind of wish the Mages Guild had more emphasis on maybe learning different, different types of like magic. I feel like they could have done more there.
You must be the
but I think it's probably the weakest. I liked the whole... I don't know what I liked, man, to be honest with you. I stand by, I think the Mages Guild's the weakest of all the guilds.
Excuse me, fellow Magister.
There's probably like history there that makes it like interesting. I think face value, the Fighters Guild was not significantly, slightly more interesting. I hate it when that happens in the game, bro.
Archmage, you have returned. Mannimarco has been defeated. I received a note from Archmage Traven. I know what he did. I will mourn for him during my own private time. For now, I've already sent word to all the local guild halls that...
Oh, thank you.
As the Archmage, you are entitled to... Juliana Fanis has long served as the new Archmage, I'm sure.
Cool.
The Arcane University has been here for nearly as long as the Mages Guild has been in Cyrodiil. Take care.
Okay, I need to go speak to this person. What does the Thieves Guild offer you?
You have the hands of a healer.
Could I speak?
What does it offer you in terms of like guild mastery? Because I think mine kind of glitched out when I completed it.
What can I help?
Ingredient collection.
Yes. Archmage. I finally accommodated him by enchanting once a week, place a single ingredient in the chest. After 24 hours, you'll find a sizable quantity of the ingredient available for use. Do be prompt in collecting them, however. Anything left in the chest for a full week will be destroyed. And before you ask, yes, this only works with ingredients. Be very careful in what you place in that chest. I can't be held responsible. Safe travels.
We get a chest that duplicates ingredients if you're super into alchemy. I'm not. I've never done any alchemy in this game. Kind of a cool reward. Anyway, I've been the Viper Moose and this has been the Mages Guild. Now, hope you've enjoyed, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Have a good one. Cheers.
What is it, associate?